Hi children, this is your social ma'am. Today we are going to see the next part, social and political life. In this chapter, we are going to see the Indian Constitution. So these are all the contents we are going to see in this chapter. Introduction. Why does a country need a constitution? The Indian Constitution, key features, federalism, parliamentary form of government, separation of powers, fundamental rights, and secularism. Introduction. Constitution. Rules are important to play a game. It helps to differentiate from one game to another. For example, football or basketball or cricket. And also, the players must obey the rules of the game. Likewise, we need a set of rules to run the country and to provide equality to the people. So, what is constitution? Constitution is a set of laws or principles may be written or unwritten on which a country is acknowledged to be governed. Why does a country need a constitution? Constitution tells us what the fundamental nature of our society. And also, the second important purpose of a constitution is to define the nature of a country's political system. See this picture, children. People struggle in Nepal in the era of 1990. They opposed monarchy and in need of democratic. In 2008, Nepal became a democratic country. And also, constitution plays an important role to make decisions. Constitution often lays down rules that guard against the misuse of authority by our political leaders. Yes, you may have heard in news a lot of misuses done by the political leaders. See this storyboard they had given once small story. In this story, you can understand that the teacher nominated Suresh as a class monitor because he has some work to go down. At the time, Suresh misused his power, and after the teacher was returned to the classroom, he said that Anil was speaking a lot. So, this is the power of misuse. Right to equality in fundamental rights tells that no citizen can be discriminated against on grounds of religion, race, caste, gender, and place of birth. And also, constitution ensures that dominant group does not use its power against other or less powerful people or groups. For example, see the storyboard, children. See, this is a PT period for this class. So the girls they want to play basketball. The boys they want to play cricket. So at last the teacher had decided that who's in high majority. So the majority people are in cricket. So they can play cricket. But at the same time, the majority people they should not dominate the minority people. That is, they should not criticize the dominant people. And also, Constitution save us from ourselves. See this storyboard. Sabnam, she wants to learn 2 chapters for her test tomorrow. At the same time, her family members are watching TV program that are also favorite for her. So, what she decided to the family members, if no one you're watching the TV tonight, I may not be tempted. So, you can save yourself. Key features of Indian Constitution. A group of 300 people became members of the Constituent Assembly in 1946 and had written India's constitution. While writing this Indian constitution, these members kept in mind the different communities who speak different languages, belong to different religions, and have distinct culture. The Indian Constitution. Key features. These are the key features of Indian Constitution. Federalism, parliamentary form of government, separation of powers, fundamental rights, and secularism. Federalism. What is meant by federalism? This refers to the existence of more than one level of government in the country that you may have studied in the class 6. That is, state level, central level, and Panchayati Raj. In the central level, all of the state government should follow the rules of the central government. And also, all persons in India are governed by the laws and policies made by each of these levels of government. Parliamentary form of government. The people of India have a direct role in electing their representatives. Also, every citizen of the country, irrespective of his or her social background, can contest in elections. Separation of powers. There are three organs of government. The legislature refers to elected representatives by the people. The executive. A group of people are responsible for implementing laws and running the government. The judiciary refers to the system of courts in India. Fundamental rights. Fundamental rights protect citizens against the misuse of state power. We can have totally six fundamental rights that are right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, right to constitutional remedies. So, right to equality. All persons are equal before the law. Second one, right to freedom. It includes the right to speak, move, and reside in any place, and etc. Right against exploitation. This prohibits forced labor. Right to freedom of religion. In this, every person can practice their own religion. Fifth one, cultural and educational rights. Right to set own educational institutions and can teach culture. Right to constitutional remedies. This allows the citizen to move the court in various aspects. Secularism. A secular state is one in which the state does not officially promote any one religion as the state religion. So, in our India, we don't have any other state religion. Learn yourself and improve your knowledge. Study the history of our Indian Constitution. Study about Indian national movement. Learn about Dr. Ambedkar and his involvement in our constitution. Check your listening skill. Define constitution. DAS refers the more than one level of government. What are the fundamental rights in our constitution? In the year DAS, Nepal became the democratic country. Thank you, children.